like once they would put it on there and then you'd point the nose and shoot about plus or minus off the nose where you're getting with that system.
Well, it could be very, very accurate.
Okay.
The system just needed a number of hits. So we marked it. If you could fly on the closer you could put a radar on your beam to one side of the aircraft. On that old F4G, we had 52 antennas. And if you put the aircraft to the beam, then from the nose to the tail, there might be as many as 26 of those 52 that were absorbing different electrons. And by able to do that versus the nose of the plane, which then has a real small aperture to that for antennas, now you're going to collect a lot more data. And man, on the beam, you could take something from a poor range quality to a real high within 1% of accuracy within seconds. And then it'll hold it and you can turn to the nose and fire the weapon. So we'd be driving in on the nose, but if you started working something, you might, just similar to air, there's a lot of similarities with air to air. You might check 30 or 40 degrees, and now you're still getting close to the guy, but you're giving him your side to look at where really your antennas are picking up electrons, and it's helping the guy in the back work the system to give the system information to get a better, higher range quality on that. So now you've got a good resolution for a firing solution. Now you come back to the nose and you can fire that missile. And again, are you really far outside the ring, on the edge of the ring, or are you inside the ring? Where are you at? But the sooner you can get that information, the sooner you get that. And then we like to get right up to the edge of that ring or just inside and fire it because it shortens the time of flight, and the shorter time of flight gives him less time to react and a better chance of getting a free lunch from us. So, we'd like to give him all the warmth we can from our heart with that hot lead.
Yeah.